Hello, Random Crap here, episode 2.
Random crap.
I thought it was episode 3.
Oh no, we're gonna do
It's episode 2. No,
Yeah.
we've done episode 0.
Yeah.
We've done episode 1. This is episode 2.
Episode 2.
It's a movie review.
We're going to be
About
reviewing
Transformers 1.
And
Yes.
Venom, the last dance.
No, that's the next
That's
episode.
That's
episode.
next. Oh, what?
This one, we're doing 2 episodes.
Bro, nah, that makes no sense.
Yeah.
Bro, we need a whole movie. I don't want to talk about it. We need a whole episode to chat about that.
Yeah.
That dumpster fire.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Transformers 1.
Transformers 1. Okay, so we watched it a couple weeks ago. Obviously, forgive us if our
Late review.
our memories are blurry. We obviously enjoyed it, so we're gonna start.
It was a
with
good movie.
Good
I liked it. Like it went back to like the roots where basically how Optimus Prime and Megatron first became Optimus and Megatron. But it started off obviously D16 and Orion Pax. They done their own route, which I understand they were miners mining for Energon, whereas in the original, Megatron was a gladiator and Orion Pax was a clerk, like a librarian kind of thing. But I like what they did. Like it's a good movie. Like it's a good start off for like any fan because it's basically day one of what happened. So yeah, I feel like it was quite good.
Yeah, the CGI was good. The action was legit. The comedy landed. Sometimes it didn't, you know what I mean. But the story,
Story was
is
amazing.
where it get you. You know what I mean? It's where-
I call it far better than Transformers 6, 5.
It's better than the last
The last night.
two
And
Transformers.
Age of Extinction.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God, what a dumpster
Yeah.
fire.
I like what they did with it as well, like the scenery and everything. What they done, a little bit of twist there and then. Obviously, this is a new rebooted universe. It's not the Bayverse.
I do hope they make a sequel to it.
Transformers 2.
Yeah, they should. Yeah. I
Because I
wouldn't
was
mind.
concerned because it wasn't. I think until it came out here, it wasn't really making that much money.
Yeah, because they didn't advertise it quite well. So
Yeah,
there was a guy who saved it on Twitter. Like he just kept
Oh yeah, I
promoting
heard about
movies
it.
on Twitter. Yeah, he was just telling people go watch it, go watch it, go watch it, go watch it, and then that's basically how it got its popularity from my man.
So yeah, I say it's a watch.
That's a good thing. That movie definitely deserves its praise.
Yeah.
That shit was lit. I can't lie, the fight scenes were pretty cool.
Cold, too cold.
And I genuinely did enjoy it. And I couldn't even understand Megatron's whole his whole reason for falling in with that.
It's
That shit was
understandable.
pretty loud.
Well, we get it, but it's just like, I mean,
It's just the story.
it's an Anakin story right now.
Anakin's story.
What about you?
Nah, I'm not.
I think it was good, I can't lie.
Yeah.
Even though I would have liked a real life version like the other ones, but it was alright, it actually was good. I can't lie, it was funny. I did like it.
Obviously, yeah. Obviously, like I said, the jokes. Some of the jokes didn't really land. Obviously, if it was live action, I feel like they probably would have put like more brooding tone to it.
Yeah, and plus if it was live action, it would cost too much.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Plus they might
CGI.
bring in humans, and that's not something I want to see.
We don't want to
just
see
yet.
no more humans.
They wasn't going to bring
Nah.
humans anyway, it was Origin. Why would
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
bring
well,
humans?
Origin starts
This
on
was-
another planet, bro. There's
Yeah.
no
It was
humans.
billions of years before humans even were about.
Oh yeah, this movie takes place 3 billion billion years before like
Yeah, eons.
the Bumblebee movie, innit?
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
it's the same timeline. That's
Same,
mad.
same universe.
3
as
eons. That's
It actually
wild.
surprised me how old these lot are.
Yeah, but they don't really die, innit?
Yeah.
Like when
They
they
don't
run out
age.
when they run out of energon, they go into stasis. They just
Mm.
fall asleep.
Until he gets recharged. That's right.
Exactly like Alpha Trion, where they found him in the
Yeah.
thing and they popped a energon cube in him. My man woke up like.
Then they did that to Bumblebee as well when he passed out. And they put him on the meteor.
Oh, he hasn't seen the movie.
Yes.
I haven't seen Rise of the Beast.
You haven't
Don't
seen
kill me, man. I ain't seen.
You haven't seen
We went to see that together, bro.
I ain't
Yeah,
seen it.
bro.
He hasn't seen it.
But you understand what I mean though, innit?
Energon has a lot of properties. Yeah, I do understand you. I don't know.
It's like in
Yeah.
the second movie with the shard, isn't it?
The shard. Oh
when they gotta bring
yeah.
back
yeah,
Optimus.
Yeah, the shard.
I was watching that earlier on today.
But the-
as
the-
well.
That's the dust, yeah.
The thing about the movie that had me sent, the first half an hour of it was a bit like jokified, but like the time it started getting serious was when they found the Prime's bodies. Then after that, it kind of like you could see Megatron or D16. He's slowly going down a dark path, and then after that, like the little detail that I noticed was his eyes slowly darkening
Yeah, it changes
from
orange. and
from
stuff.
yellow to orange to like a yellowy red, And then like as soon as when he went from D16 to Megatron, then he put his head down. He's holding Orion Pax. He looks out. He's like, "I'm done saving you." He let go. That was a turning point.
Yeah.
But it did get serious after the first half an hour. I did like that.
No coming back from that. Obviously, yeah, like you said, when they realize what's his name?
Sentinel of
Sentinel.
the bitch.
Oh, bro, he's on some demon time, bro. He violated the whole lot.
He said he enslaved the whole planet.
Your
Yeah.
own
I don't even
race.
know what is one cycle in. Is that 100 years or 1 year?
I thought that was 100 years. Yeah?
I don't know. I'll look it up. But yeah, like he enslaved them for 50 cycles.
Damn, that might be.
That's
50
crazy.
Cycles,
That is mad.
Type it in.
What is?
what, 50 cycles around the sun?
No, on their planet.
No, when I cycle, are they going around the sun or they just mean their sun rotating?
I think it's the sun rotating.
Shit, that's probably years. That's a long time to be enslaved.
That is a hell of a long time.
What's it say?
Trying to see.
Depending on how
50
big
seconds.
the planet
It's
is.
a long time, innit?
What do you think the second movie would do?
If they do a sequel to this,
Yeah, what do you think the second movie will be?
to be honest, it needs to be more.
I want it to be the war between the.
I was just about to say
the
that. It needs
war.
to be like a battle between just.
the
them two
Decepticons.
going
No,
back and
no,
forth.
because I feel like it'll be. I don't know if it'll be too soon. Because the thing is, in the original story, Megatron made the Decepticons. Optimus Prime was still Orion Pax, and because of the war, it poisoned the planet.
Yeah.
Orion Pax went to the center of the planet, which is Primus,
Yeah.
to cure it, and then Primus was like, "Alright, cool, like you're worthy enough. Here's the matrix of leadership."
No, but that's not what was in the movie.
I know, but I'm saying I don't know what they're gonna do. So
Oh,
what
yeah.
they can do is they can either do Autobots versus Decepticons, or they can do one with the Quintessons.
I was about to say,
Like just
Oh,
have a war with
yeah.
the Quintessons. But I do think instead of that they could go for the Autobots versus Decepticons first, and in final installment they do the Transformers versus Quintessons, and then obviously after that they can kind of like.
yeah, but I imagine it ends with the planet being destroyed and they're making their way to Earth.
But the
Yeah.
planet doesn't get
Mm.
destroyed until Unicron comes. Well, I don't even know if I don't even think Unicron destroys it.
They could change it.
They could.
they could
They
change
they
it,
changed
yeah.
the origin story. Yeah, true.
So anything goes, fam. Literally anything goes with that universe. Obviously, I ain't seen Rise of the Beast, but knowing from the trailer, I just saw bare freaking humans. And it was like, how many
Rise of the
humans-
Beast is okay.
The action was good. They done.
Yeah.
They're like literally like Rise of the Beast. I'll be real. I only watched it for Optimus. Like Optimus
That's
was
the most
he's always the star of the show.
He carries the freaking franchise.
Literally.
Optimus Prime is literally one of the goated characters of all time.
The one
And-
thing I think about Beast is Power Rangers. That's the only
Literally.
thing. That's the only thing I can think about is Power Rangers.
Literally Power Rangers. Because then you see Optimus Primal and then Optimus Prime and it's like it's mad.
Yeah.
Because what was it? What was the animation called back then?
G1.
Beast Wars.
Beast Wars.
Beast Wars. That's where they first came into it. Beast Wars. It was hard.
I knew more about the Dinobots than I did about the Beasts.
I'm waiting for the Dinobots.
Beasts.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite faction.
Yeah,
I
'cause
love
the
Dinobots.
are
Man, like
big.
Grimlock, my guy.
Obviously, Bumblebee still kept his humour in this movie.
Oh no, I love how they did Bumblebee.
Yeah.
Man's
Yeah.
like, man's like,
No, that's
He said,
bad as a drag, I'm not sending you back to sub level 50. What? This is my dream. I get to work for the government. That was so funny. That was so funny.
Obviously, what was the female one?
Elite One.
Elite
One.
One.
You know in the actual story, that's Optimus's love interest.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Wasn't it the other one?
RC.
Is that her name? I think so.
that's the blue one, isn't it?
I think
that's
so.
the-
Yeah.
No, it's
yeah.
Elite One. That's Optimus's love interest.
Oh, okay. Well, that they might go with that route in this one.
Could do, but it was good. Like even in Transformers Cybertron, the trilogy I was telling you about,
Yeah.
they have that chemistry in that anime. It's on Netflix, by the way. Go watch it. It's good.
Mm.
But yeah, that movie, it was a good movie. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Like even like seeing the primes. Like me personally, in all my years of knowing what Transformers are, I personally like there might be. I just haven't delved into it. Like scenes of all the primes fighting, and we actually got to see like
The Prime's fine.
all of them.
All of them
Like,
stand by each other as well.
Megatronus, Alpha Trion, Primar, all the other ones, Vector Sigma. I think that's Vector. Is it Vector Sigma? Vector Prime?
I
I
have
don't
no
know.
clue.
Vector. I know there's a Vector Prime. But yeah, all of them fighting in one go, even though it was a little scene, it was amazing either way.
Blood clot. Oh, man.
It's a blooper. Blooper, by the way.
Yeah. So, what would you rate that movie out of 10 if you have to?
Ooh.
I give it 8.5.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
I'd
8.5.
say, yeah, solid 8.5.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the best thing to go, because 9 would be a bit too. I don't know, like, it wasn't really missing anything in my opinion, but it just feels right to give it an 8.5.
I feel 8 or 8.5, roughly between that era. But yeah, it's a watch. It's good for adults, for kids.
Even
kids
that
will
bit
love
with
it
the
as well.
racing as well.
Oh yeah, with
Yeah,
the
race
what's
was
it called?
sick. What's
The race called?
Can't remember. It's been weeks, man. We watched it weeks ago, innit?
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
More than that.
About 3 weeks.
It's been a month.
Came out in October.
Yeah, good
Oh yeah, October the 20 something.
It's been
And-
nearly a month.
It's been
The funniest scene was in the first 5 minutes where Orion Pax is like looking through the databases, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Dreadwing comes here, and he's like, he can't even transform. He hasn't got a cog. And he's like, well, watch this. Yeah. And he just runs. It's so funny. It's so funny. And then the action scene where Optimus Prime becomes, well, Orion Pax becomes Optimus Prime is amazing. Like the difference of how Megatron and Orion became who they were was like Megatron became Megatron through like killing, like he started the revolution off of a execution. He killed Sentinel Prime, took his cog, became Megatron, and then at the same time you see that Optimus was worthy enough to get the Matrix a leadership.
Yeah.
That's a good correlation of how they happened, that they became who they were at the exact same time.
Megatron took power.
Whereas
Optimus earned it.
Optimus earned it. It was given to him.
It's a very good origin story. of
Oh,
how
amazing,
they was, yeah,
amazing.
Good
Genuinely
origin story. To how they are compared to how they are now,
Mm.
back then, and the way they finessed it with the story, how they, you know what I mean? That character, it's all about character arc in the build-up.
It is
That's
amazing.
what you need in movies.
But the one thing I do want to see is, because I know a lot of lore about Shockwave, innit?
Yeah.
Like Shockwave's a bit, he's a
Mm.
mad scientist, innit? Like he experiments on all sorts, and I want to see how they're gonna do him in this. Hopefully in a sequel, because yeah, Shockwave he's a bit of a nutcase.
Is Shockwave not the one that's always trying to like one up Megatron?
No, that's the one. It's the one with the eye.
The one in the third one, we went through the building with the...
Yeah, the driller.
Yeah.
He's the mad scientist.
Yeah.
You know. Fun fact. You know that driller? That was his creation. He made that.
Seriously?
Yeah, he made that.
I
I
didn't
think
know that.
he made that because he's a scientist, isn't it?
Raw.
Now, going off topic a little bit, he basically he got Grimlock, you know, the Dinobot, the
Yeah.
T-Rex one. He basically dismantled him until it was just his frame left. Like he had him hanging.
Swear.
And he basically lore-wise, Grimlock was actually a smart transformer.
Yeah.
Because he was fucked within the head so much, he became dumb because of Shockwave.
Swear.
Shockwave is meant he's bad. There's dictators on our planet,
Yeah.
and then there's Shockwave. Shockwave is messed up. And the way they done Starscream's voice as well, where obviously it was normal.
Yeah.
When he had a fight with D16, he crushed his windpipes,
Yeah.
and then he sounded like he was from the Gen 1.
Exactly. Yeah. Took his throne, basically.
Basically, literally. He's like, bear witness the last time I show mercy. And then the next time he had the choice to show mercy, he ripped someone in half.
Yeah.
There was a good little Easter egg from when Megatron ripped Jazz in half. That was a good little Easter egg.
Yeah,
Oh,
you hate that.
that's
I did hate
Yeah,
that.
you hate
I did hate that. That was my favourite Transformer from the start,
That was a
Jazz.
brutal
And then he's like, you want a piece of me? You want a piece of me? No, I want two! Ripped him apart. And then obviously he did the same to Sentinel Prime. But yeah, it was a good movie, worth a watch if it's still in cinemas. Obviously, sorry for the late review, but you know, we're working on a schedule which we're going to fix, hopefully by the
End
end
of
of
the
this
year.
year, if not before. But yeah, so yeah, worth a watch. It was
Yes.
a good movie.
And everyone, like, share and subscribe. Help us grow.
Tell your family, tell your uncles, sisters,
Everyone.
your dog, your cat, your hamster, your fish, everyone.
Everyone. Tell everyone.
Your local
man.
crackheads and homeless people.
Oh, yeah, that too. Yeah, everyone. Do not forget, I will find you.
Thank you.
Thank you.